Just when you thought things couldn't get messier in the hip-hop world, 50 Cent has just gone off on Boosie, calling him out for what he sees as a massive betrayal. The drama between 50 and Big Meech was already heated, but now Boosie has been dragged into the fire. And if you know 50 Cent, you know he's not one to let things slide. The real question is, did Boosie just expose himself as a snitch?
Meech, you couldn't have thought that. You know, I know you've been behind the walls, but you know 50 didn't fool with loss. So why did you think it'd be a good idea to get in the pictures and start getting close to me? They said, no, 50 pays you $50. Did 50 make your son a millionaire? Then you come home to the, you know what I'm saying? Because 50 made put your life on TV and had your son playing you. You gonna do this. Even Lil Meech mad at you, bro, but you done messed his name up. 50 to cut y'all everybody on. Everybody tried to, you didn't cut the one.
50 Cent isn't holding back. He's furious that Boosie is aligning himself with Big Meech, despite everything happening. And if that wasn't enough, 50 is reminding Boosie that he played a major role in securing a future for Lil Meech, turning him into a millionaire through the BMF series. But now, Boosie's actions have thrown everything into chaos.
Are you showing and performing at the Big Meech party? Yeah, I'm performing. I gave Big Meech my word, that I was gonna perform, and I give a man my word, that's my word. I don't know what's going on, I can't pull away from not performing over something, they got going on.
Even Lil Meech is upset, seeing Boosie's involvement as a slap in the face. And 50? He's cutting off anyone connected to Boosie. If there was any doubt about how serious he is, just look at how he's shutting down any association with people supporting Boosie's move. But here's where it gets even crazier. Boosie doesn't seem to care. He's still set to perform at Big Meech's welcome concert, doubling down on his stance. This has only fueled the fire, making it clear that lines are being drawn in the sand.
He spoke out and said he's not boycotting. He said he gave his word to 50, he's going to show up.
Yeah, I saw that. They pick and choose. Not that I'm saying, Meech is a snitch or anything like that. But man, they pick and choose who they want to put the snitch jacket on and who they want it to apply to. So that's why I say, man, all that.
50 Cent calling out Boosie is no small thing. He's got receipts, and if history has shown us anything, it's that when 50 comes for someone, he doesn't stop until he gets the last word. But is Boosie a snitch? Or is 50 just going after him for siding with Big Meech? Boosie is making it clear, he's standing by Big Meech no matter what. Despite the controversy and 50 Cent's outrage, Boosie has confirmed that he will perform at Big Meech's welcome concert. This move has only added fuel to the fire, making it clear that he's not backing down. For 50 Cent, this is nothing short of a betrayal. He's already been vocal about cutting off anyone connected to Boosie, and this concert only solidifies Boosie's place on 50's bad side. But Boosie doesn't seem to care. Instead, he's doubling down, claiming his loyalty to Big Meech is bigger than any industry drama. Now here's where the hypocrisy accusations start rolling in. Boosie has always presented himself as someone who has zero tolerance for snitching. Remember when he publicly called out T.I. and even canceled an album they were working on together over alleged snitching? That same energy, however, seems to be missing when it comes to Big Meech. Boosie has been defending Big Meech, claiming there's no proof he ever snitched. But critics aren't buying it. Many believe Boosie is picking and choosing who he applies his so-called no-snitch rule to. This has left fans questioning whether Boosie is being genuine or if he's just trying to stay in Big Meech's good graces. As for the concert, Boosie insists he's not doing it for money. He says it's all about loyalty. But whether people believe him or not is another story. With 50 Cent watching closely, this situation is only getting more intense. And if history has taught us anything, it's that when 50 Cent is involved, things are bound to get even messier. 50 Cent isn't just coming after Boosie, he's going straight for Big Meech too. In a bold move, 50 posted a picture of a rat, a not-so-subtle hint that he believes Meech is a snitch. But he didn't stop there. His caption, "I think I'm Big Meech," was a direct shot at both Meech and Rick Ross, referencing Ross's famous lyric from BMF, "Blowin' money fast." This wasn't just a diss, it was a declaration that 50 wants nothing to do with Meech anymore. One of 50's biggest regrets? Keeping ties with Tammy Cowens. He's made it clear that he now sees her as a mistake, and for good reason. Tammy wasn't just a business associate. She had deep ties to Meech and played a major role in shaping the BMF TV series. But according to the rumors, she wasn't just handling Meech's life rights. She was also passing information to the feds. Reports suggest that Tammy flipped and became an FBI informant. While Meech was behind bars, he allegedly trusted her with sensitive details that may have ended up in the hands of the authorities. Some even believe this played a role in Meech's early release, sparking questions about whether a deal was made. If true, this changes everything. It would mean Meech's inner circle may have helped bring him down. And with 50 Cent now putting all of this on blast, the drama surrounding BMF isn't just playing out on TV, it's happening in real life. The question now is, how will Meech, Boosie, and the rest of the players respond? Because if 50 are involved, you can bet this isn't over yet. Big Meech was originally sentenced to 30 years in prison, but his early release after serving just 18 years raised eyebrows. At first, it seemed like his sentence was only reduced by 3 years for good behavior, which is fairly standard, but somehow, an extra 12 years were taken off, and that's what has people questioning how it happened. With snitching accusations flying, Meech quickly responded. He denied ever cooperating with authorities and claimed his release was purely due to a legal amendment. In a video statement, he made it clear that he still stands by the street code and would never betray anyone to get out early. But not everyone is convinced. While some believe Meech and argue that his case was handled fairly, others point to the involvement of Tammy Cowens and the timing of events as suspicious. If Meech didn't snitch, how did he manage to get such a huge sentence reduction? This has left the public divided. On one hand, Meech is still respected as a street legend. On the other hand, the whispers of cooperation aren't dying down, especially with 50 Cent fueling the fire. Now, all eyes are on what comes next in this unfolding drama. The tension between 50 Cent and Big Meech escalated when Meech decided to fire back. In a bold move, Meech posted an edited image of 50 Cent as a rat, seemingly trying to turn the snitching accusations back on him. But instead of damaging 50's credibility, the move backfired, making Meech look even more desperate to clear his name. Things took another turn when Rick Ross, one of 50 Cent's longest-running rivals, publicly endorsed Big Meech's upcoming concert. This was like adding fuel to the fire. Ross and 50 have been at odds for years, and now, with Ross aligning himself with Meech, it turned the situation into a full-blown war. 50, who had heavily invested in Meech's son and made the BMF series a massive success, saw this as a deep betrayal. Feeling disrespected, he wasted no time retaliating. He unfollowed Lil Meech on social media, signaling that their relationship was over. But 50 didn't stop there. He even hinted at canceling BMF, the very show that helped keep Meech's legacy alive. To add insult to injury, he threw shade at Lil Meech, sarcastically suggesting that he might end up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta if things keep going downhill. Lil Meech now faces the toughest decision of his life. On one side, he has his father, Big Meech, whose reputation and legacy are on the line. On the other hand, he has 50 Cent, the man who gave him a shot at stardom and turned BMF into a household name. Staying loyal to his father could mean burning bridges with 50 and possibly losing his acting career. But sticking with 50 might be seen as betraying his blood. Fans are watching closely to see what Lil Meech will do next. Will he publicly side with his father and risk losing everything 50 built for him? Or will he distance himself from the drama and focus on his career? Either way, the consequences will be huge. What do you think? Should Lil Meech stay loyal to his father, or is his future with 50 Cent more important? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this explosive drama. There's still a lot more unfolding, so stay tuned for the next chapter in this wild story.